Alrighty, welcome on back to more Titan Quest. Continuing on right from where we left off. Never even had to shut down the machine, so thank goodness for that. Let's move on to the Dread Path, which is already looking nasty with all these Sligoths and Caligoths. Poison galore. Okay, just have to be careful not to be in the poison clouds. What is my poison resistance anyway? 0. Great. Fantastic. Elemental resistance. Yeah, sadly poison's not considered an element. Top row is element, with the exception of the pierce. Lightning, cold, and fire are elements. And then of course you have all the status stuff, which is the bleed, the poison, and then the vitality or status. I just realized I do have the... let's put more into intelligence, right? Yeah, more into intelligence. Which actually quite increases my damage. Awesome. That's a lot. It's quite a lot, actually. Quite a lot of damage increase, which is grand. Oh, we're dealing with skeletons. Instant army creatures. Because they can, pop it out of the ground. Fairly simple concept. But I'm not trying to make anyone sound stupid. I'm just... like I said in the previous episode, because this is the same session, a little bit... it is late. Past midnight at this point, I believe. And I am starting to get tired. Of course, now that I've said that, be ready to hear me half yawning as I speak. Get out of the poison. Again, minion is immune to it, I am not. Alrighty, seems I just have to head down here. Troglodytes. Oh, Troglodyte Captain. Troglodyte Leader. Let's get rid of Rog before Rog gets rid of my buddy. Come on. Okay. Exalted Barbarian Cap of Reprisal. That is quite the name. I'm gonna resummon my ally here. Okay. What does this even do? It's 10 armor, 15 chance of 14 to 23 life leech retaliation. 58% health regen, 68% energy regen. I could see that being really useful for a defender. Which sadly is not the same as the Conqueror being closer to Barbarian, I believe. Either Conqueror or the Rune Master, I believe, is what they're called. Anyway, oh, I just pressed a thing, so now stuff isn't going to show up for me. That's fine. What was I looking for? Yeah, Wayfarer, Warfarer, the Warrior is what I meant. There's the Defender, and then there's the Warrior. Warrior is closer to Barbarian. Runes is also really close to Barbarian, but they're a bit more of a magical Barbarian. And then Defender is closer to... Defender would be closest to, I believe, in Diablo terms, Paladin? I could be wrong though, but I believe they're closest to a Paladin. In terms of Diablo terms. Path of Exile terms, there would be... I think probably a shield duelist, a shield built duelist. In terms of Path of Exile 1 terms. Shield focused duelist. Or however you say that. I don't like that in the slightest. Ow. Ew. Yeah, okay. Hold on. I need to quickly adjust that. Single magical. Okay. There.
Your inventory is full. No more room.
Yeah, no more room in my inventory, not surprising. Let's sort here just to make sure we can get everything. Yep, looks to be the case. Alrighty, works good. Yeah, I figured that was coming down soon. And meteors do a small amount of physical, but still almost all magic or fire, which is why I put my fire immunity up through my shield. I mean, we should all know the build by now, unless you're joining midway through the series, but it's a pure Earth mastery. It's pure Earth mastery. If I was more willing to do it, I would have likely added in
a living mortal. I swear I haven't sold a thing to those demons.
something else. Sorry, I just got distracted here. Oh no, I did not mean to sell that, no. I want to test this. That is way worse. Okay. That's a Jewel of Fire. Oh, that's the one I replaced. Yeah, Froststone, okay. Sell all of the things I can't possibly use. I wish this did more, but it doesn't, right? No, yeah. Sadly, it does not do more than what I have already. Okay. Let's see what they have for potions. Same ones. We'll just refill up to 100 here, because I don't know how problematic, let's say. Let's say problematic, yeah. I'll buy that, see if it's worth more than my fire ring. It is barely better than that one. And it is far better than that one. Is this one better than? No. So that's getting sold. Yeah. 670 intelligence. Holy moly.
Buy.
And we get this, and now we get a peek at how far we are, which doesn't look too far, maybe around 6 more episodes, potentially 7. Alright though, I'm gonna go store this stuff where I know I can. Plains of Judgment, I think, has a teleport for me to use. Yes. Alright. Awesome.
You've nothing to do with those daemons, have you?
Nothing to do with
Ghostly
them
stories
positively. If,
For earthly goods.
yeah. That's what he's talking about.
That's one caravan that won't be seeing the end of the road. It has been rough on us, but we have...
Protective Hormos. Protective Hormos. Lightning resist. Great. Well, are you kidding me, dude?
I gave you a task. When you speak to Pylades, do not...
How long has it been since I beheld the mirror of Psyche which showed me where...
Eurydice? Eurydice? And Orpheus. Wait, Orpheus? Did I just see that right? Isn't Orpheus the dude? Yep. Eurydice and DK? In Orpheus? Anyway, this story is gonna end badly unless they've rewritten it in this version, in this game. But it's where Orpheus ends up turning back, and because he turned back, she's pretty much instantly turned. I don't know if it's no. Salt is the story in the Bible. Stone is the Greek one. Greek variation. And the story in the Bible is a different person, of course. I should be able to turn in another one of these, I think. Unless I'm wrong. I thought there was one that I picked up out here, but I guess not. Guess there wasn't one. Alright, in that case, yeah, I may as well check his staves.
Yes.
One fire one, and it is not going to be good enough. May as well check it, just in case. Yeah, no. Sell it back.
Immortal. And now a mortal, is that it? First these daemons, straight goodbye. Zeus's boat called forth.
Alrighty. What am I running anyway? Elemental damages, elemental damage, attack speed. Elemental dex, energy, elemental resistance, elemental damage, movement speed, reduction to all elements, intelligence, energy, okay. So we're looking for stuff that focuses on intelligence and elemental. Here we go, Spellbound Pale, which might be good. We'll try that. We'll try it on. It's worse. This one has 16 intelligence. This one is 12% elemental. No wonder it's worse. What was the rest of it though? Okay, well, I'm not really worried about it. Sell that as well.
Immortal.
And then we can head back through the portal and continue on. Yeah, and I'll see about how far we currently are into the episode. And while I am checking, if you haven't already and you're enjoying the video, enjoying the series, feel free to leave a like and subscribe. And it seems like we're already at the end of the episode, because it's 15 minutes almost on the dot. Alright, well, in that case, thanks for watching. Feel free to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already, and hit the notification bell for anyone subscribed who wants to be notified when my videos come out. With that said though, I will see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.